Okay, I am live. I need to go in quickly. Ugh, come on, increase the volume.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins.
Fucking go.
I see sentient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will, but not through me. Find someone else.
Fucking go.
My will is my own.
Let's fucking go. It'll be fun. This is going to be fun. Yeah, let's turn down the volume. Turn up the volume. Yeah, it's fine.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons.
Oh man, Akara sounds weird. Yeah.
I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Does that mean we get to play? Fuck yeah. Oh shit. Not. I don't think that's the right build. Give me a second. Alright, yeah. We're going to become legend. Hold on. Nope. We don't want this. We want this. Solar. And stuff. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay, please, no. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go the sword and also W. I think that's a bit cleaner. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of stuff. Using that. I'm gonna get new weapons and shit. So. Ah. Ah, give me a second, boys. Okay, in the back. That was the method. You know what? Oh, I think we should do prismatic. Yeah. Let's change this up a bit. Let's go void. I'm not gonna want that. Then, no. I think we'll void and that with 10. Fantastic. Health, melee, grenade. Okay, grenades get super class for weapons. What are my stats? 109 grenade. I like that. What are our class at? 78. 32 super. That's not good. Health, 90. Weapons is 26. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gonna be the first thing I need to replace though. Oh god. No, we're gonna change that journey. U9 progress. Fantastic. Wait, hold on. Who's that one? No, actually, you know what? Yeah, we will. Let's use this. Let's use that to this. Like that. Anything nice, anything funky. Power weapon damage. Okay. There's something up here. Elemental buff plus anti void. So we don't need. We need. Is that kinetic? I think give us more weapon. Some weapons. Also, no small ignition sniping goes like that. Let's use this. We can use a void grenade. Okay. I'm not using that much. Okay, that seems good enough. Let's just change the trip a bit. I'm surprised that I'm in this early, dude. This is like 15 minutes, less than 15 minutes in, and I'm already in. Let's see. It seems good for this. I think we will go back to some classics. I think I like this better. This. Hopefully use a lot. Okay, that. Let's go with that. Except health. Melee, solar. Melee kills solar. Legs. Check the legs. Things. Geomags. Let's fucking go. Become legend. Oh, hold on. Just give me a second while I. Hey, dude, what's up, man?
Oh,
I got in
are you in?
already.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 of us.
Nice.
Just came to flex. I'm going to
Same.
deafen myself now. I'm streaming.
Most of the people got in
Everyone got in
this
now.
time.
Okay, at least
Yeah,
they,
Asakura is also in.
at least they managed to like deal with the bloody like entrance. Fucking dude, first time I've gotten so quickly.
You'll finish off it today, huh?
Yeah, I'm just doing it
Story.
one sitting, dude.
Okay,
Got
cool.
stuff to eat as well.
Nice.
If you want, I'm streaming.
Let me know how is it tomorrow.
I'll do that.
I'll think I will buy one.
Cool. Alright, yeah. Man, reach out to the front. Let's go. Got my snacks. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll be fine. No, you know, that's the ABC. I need to.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings
What's up,
indicate
man?
a singularity.
I appreciate the
Something's
work you.
keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes,
Jesus.
it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Okay. Here we go.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
A bit creepy. Rendezvous. Rendezvous. Wait, can I just like wander the fuck off? I guess I can. But no, story. Like, we're gonna be laser focused on the story.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Oh, okay. You know what? I forgot. This is legend. It's been a fucking year since I played this. Also, I'm not used to using this bow. Maybe I should. Nice. Oh. Maybe this isn't the best weapon for this. You know, let's switch back to good old Outbreak. Ooh.
Mayday! Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This isn't our invitation.
Alright.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
Am I not patient? Yeah, it should make me idiot, right? Nice. Hey, Ikora, what's up?
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Alright. Oh yeah, I see the things down
Lodi
there.
transmitting. Status moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus Protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
Okay. What's cool new thing?
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right?
Yeah? Meditations to God. That will is done in trust. What will is done in trust?
Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
Alright. This is for the ball thing. Alright, we can use it right away,
Well,
yeah.
this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
Oh, okay, hold on. I feel like 6 seconds. I feel like here's like a recharge point. Nice. It's a bit. Okay, escape. Ah. Oh no, we go down here. My bad. Let's just let Max back now. That's not the way. Ah. This looks in there. Okay, escape. We got that. Oh. Oh, it's rally banner time? Okay. Let's go. We got this. Okay, no ability skills yet. Now we have one. Fucking die. Alright. Activate Malice button. Yes. Even exile. Okay. Let's not follow just yet. Oh, come on. Okay, I need quick kill. Quick kill. Alright, that's good. go. Let's go. Okay. Why do I do this? Loot Minecraft. It's something that I already own. Fun. Go here. No? Alright. That's a small hole. Okay. Oh, pylons discharge. Okay, I see something. How far do I get there though? Okay, nice thing we got them. Okay. Found it. Okay. Okay, keep going. Oh, come on, man. That should have hit. Is that a fucking thing? Enemy cell. There we go. You know what? Fuck that. Damage. Oh wait. Oh yeah, seed opposite. Okay, in that case, fuck you dude. Okay. It's dead. All good.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? Seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Oh wait, shit. What have we got here? 20. Total 90. Total 54. Now that is a bit disappointing, but it has got 20. Let's get you one, man. It's all fodder right now, I guess. Yeah. Maybe 13. Take it. The 22. I'll take it. Fucking go. Oh. Fucking go. Ooh, that's
I'm
Vex.
going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us. Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Okay. Go, we got this. Alright. Fuck yeah. Ulterior observation. What do we got? 25. Tier 2. Rhyme Stealer Subsistence. No. No. But I will feed it to my hammerhead. Switch up. Let's go. Give me a break, man. Right, find the materials. Find the materials. Russia. That's just exotic. You know what? I forgot to check World Portal. Alright. Yeah. Rewards pass. Third iteration. Yeah, you know what, let's use that. Let's switch you. What do you got? Oh, this is the... Okay, alright. I like this. So it's only precision kills? Or what's the deal? Aim down sight, now spread. Okay, aim down sights, times targets. Nielsen, Mount August. Or landing. Okay. Miss for the Andrew site. Fine, fine. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Anything here? Anything here? No? I think, I mean, this is a pretty cool one. I think I like this. I mean, not more than Outbreak, but yeah, I love new toys. That's a guy somewhere here. Like a boss guy. Yeah.
It's the same Elixni combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
I thought I recognized those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Let's go. I like the sound. This is satisfying. One killing tally. Okay. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck it, idiot. Like this. Oh, finishable. Hey, man. No. Cat, do not. Jesus. Do not step on the keyboard, cat, please. Hold on. Let's just check. Okay, everything's working fine. I think, I hope. We got this.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
I like this. It's not really conducive to, no? Okay, can't go. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Yeah, it's nice. I'll stick to this one for now.
the last of them. And we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off.
29.
Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Opposite this weapon. Increase damage. Darkness. Okay, light fire. Okay. Fire is lovely. Yeah, it's cool, but nah. Yeah, I'll get this guy. What we got here? Grenade, super, and class. I like this. I do like this. But we should keep it for now. Exotic. I want something. You know, let's go full solar. Nope. Full void. Except switching this out, switching that out. Or should we? Well, this 10. That's useless. 10 is useless. Wait. Let's switch this up then. Let's use the hat. Hat is nice. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Where are we fucking going? Ooh. God. Okay, there's gonna be a matter spark around here somewhere. This one in there. Wait, is this the way it came? That's the way I came. Give me some matter spark there. The fuck? Oh no, that's right here. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, just kill me. Jesus. Reach the mechanism. No, not BNB. You know what, actually, yeah, you know what, just fucking kill me. Ouch. Sorry, what the fuck? Oh, is this where I'm supposed to go? Just here? It is known. You are death. 9, reach out.
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the 9. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the 9 are extra-dimensional. Caught in the gravity of Sol's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The 9 can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
Let's go.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Oh fuck. Oh, this would be a good place to try. Hey, what the fuck, man? You're giant. Okay, that's better. I thought it was like. Oh, revives. Wait. Yeah, almost right.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
This is worse than last time. What the fuck?
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
One more try. Let's fucking go.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Shoot the thing clearly. That's nice, man. I mean, if you just let me walk in here, what do you expect me to do?
Interesting. That Elixni wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
The wake of destruction. One exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixni. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy that deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Come on.
Deathless? That sounds like you.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
I think it's somewhere in the old drip. Let's switch that up. Yeah. Yeah, I do like this. Let's fucking go.
Trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the voice invisible.
Interesting. That Elixni wasn't an Archon.
Yeah.
I wonder what that was all about.
In the wake of destruction, 1 exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another Elixni. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesy the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Deathless? That sounds like you, Guardian, but...
Yeah, sorry.
The grand design bids us destroy them. Bring death to the deathless. Fulfill the destiny of the House of Exile.
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another. The witness could possess, but that required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
Wait, 31. Okay, that's pretty good. Got 2. Overload, rapid fire. That's, yeah, that's good.
What's up, Cat?
What do you want? Got 22. No, I said 22. Let's throw some. You know what? No. Not gonna waste 47. Select unusual weapon.
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter. The same connected to the Singularity. Don't let that go.
Come on, attack. Oh, level 2. any good. Adagio transfer moment. Iron blows grant ball stats on the weapons damage type alignment. Light improves stability and handling. Range or transcendent. This weapon gets both bonuses. Okay. Okay. Not that great though. Oh my god, 34. I forgot what the cap is. Let's go. Let me load out here.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Oh, okay. No.
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's Vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate. You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
Where the fuck are you going?
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
That's the least of our worries. The real head-scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Oh yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
Just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close to my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself. First in a few words, I can appreciate that.
Okay. What we got? If nobody's sorry, I'm just gonna get myself a drink. Let's fucking go. First.
These Ionians were able to temporarily stabilize the Singularity. They prevented their planet from splitting until someone could help. I'm as surprised as you they've eluded us for so long, but this place is shrouded in dark matter. Could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Loda here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
I don't know why I'm trying to use it. What's the plan? Oh, I think let's just go there. Minus 20 power downtimes. Let's go there. Let's go there. Approach. Alter relativity. Language and encephalo auto appears to be unpowered campuses. Simulated captive. Ghost is chasing partners of the outer side. Source appears to be dark matter conduits, most likely kept away from the high-end security zone for safety. First beliefs is possible to accept. Alright, that's it. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna be right around this place. Fuck off.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact the little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the Singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Between a black hole on one side and the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Altar of Relativity. Let's go. No? It's not the Altar of Relativity? Yeah? No? Okay. Oh. Post box. Useless. Useless. 2018? No. Incandescent. What is this? Oh. No, I'll keep this. There. No. Do 26. 10. 10. Okay. Title. New title. Fated Weapon. Yeah. If you are close also, let's upgrade my chest. Oh. It's a King's Fall mod. Right, okay. 10 energy. Let's to that place. Fated Altar. Altar of Fate. What's going on? What is this? Harvest Tamil Spectrum. Oh dear. The resources tab, not guide, resources. Okay. Abilities, Matter Spark. S for destinations. Ah. Right. Ooh, this is. What the fuck? Oh, some right ignition.
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the 9 are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid. Unless the 9 plan to interfere, they're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink what?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Let's go. Ammunition. To the fuck. Strange let ebb and flow. Our gravity captured your attention. Remain attentive. Okay. Alright, alright. That's pretty sure you did that. Give me a second. Meet Dean Rebecca.
Guardian? Mr. Ghost? Allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them. Our presence here is tremendously significant.
Okay.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the Holy Anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the Singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the Singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a Strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
Spicy. Oof. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's so spicy. You know, these guys are a waste of time. Gotta get one. Vex. Yeah, I remember Pipe saying something about that. Alright, let's go. Spicy. Fuck. 115. Okay. army. Come on. I think I'm gonna like the season. Anti-barrier pulse rifle always makes my day. Very good. Tight fight, tight fight.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cruel.
It's a little bit cruel. No, like whisper. I'm gonna keep that. Check this out. Rank purpose. Alright. Alright. Just ignore me, boys. They ignored me. 1 second. Dean Rebecca. Oh. In-depth knowledge, is it? It's just like a cursory understanding. What's up, my guy? Okay, language is converted. Accepted. It is signal that calls me on. Okay.
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
It's got her location. So that's like a boss material. Bitch, no. come on. Read this guy technology.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
She quit.
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
I like her voice. Pull up.
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
That is creepy as fuck, man. Okay. God damn it. Hey.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter, a tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
This is officially dating then, huh? Is that what it is? Jesus. As you access the interface, it melds with Rosetta, speaking the message from fan unit to voice. Okay. I'm not reading this entire thing. Oh, okay, yeah, what's up? Okay, most gracious and less time for commencing, we shall continue research. So, senseless. Concentrations remain capsules. Grace synchronicity with the altar. Show us the impros shifted F1 though. What do you want? Using same old shit. I don't know, man. I actually like it. I don't know why, but something it looks a bit cleaner. Also now, like these what are this? The bonds, the class item have stats now. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's campaign. Oh. We get a choice. Nice. Okay, yeah. What is this? Focus decoding. This is interesting. I'm supposed to go quests. Lodi. Yeah. I mean with Lodi first. That's good. Okay, we're good. Ashes Crossing game. I got Fallout and Tato's Love Child.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. A real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
Yes, we have.
Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before. but this does feel different.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
Yeah, when he says suit, I think he means like a...
It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
Mm-hmm. Let's go fast. Near objective. Okay. I just fucked that up. Oh, I see it. Oh, that'll bring me in. Let's go. I need a shot set. Is there another one of these around? Big ass room, nobody's here, kill that joke thing. Oh no, that's where I came from. Yeah, makes sense. Alright. charge the... That's cool. Ooh, something cranking. Alright, let's go, let's go. There's another one. Oh, fuck is that one? You go this way. Yep, feeling it's that way. Yeah, follow the enemies. Okay. I'm not sure I like this. Ouch! That's a lot of damage all at once. That's something I particularly enjoy. A lot of damage all at once. That's all I need. Not yet. No, we're not. Nice. Well, back those go. Shannon. Like melee. Let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. We are going to spin now. Let's just spin. Bloody do. Alright.
This must be the House of Exile's new teleportation tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you point it at.
Okay. Let's see what I got. Fated Cipher. Yeah, 28, 22. I think we're 30s now, aren't we? Yeah. Sniper. Siphon. Okay, I think I'll take this one. This one seems good. What is this? 30. 10. Okay. Don't die, my man.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixni in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. We've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Time latch mission. It's a time latch mission. Let's just follow the thingy. Possible to know. Nice. Put back in. Okay. That's a mayday. I think it's a mayday under the radar. That's where it said mayday, but let me give you a second. quite yet. Gosh. You're messing with me, that's... Okay, backtracking. If I keep time. He's like an awful loops. Nice. Okay. I feel like there's something there. Oh, come on, man. I made it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Where is it? Why is this so hard? Oh, fuck it, man. Should do that later. Relocator. That's how we go back. Okay.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
Good. Alright, let's go.
All right, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And... gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Birds.
If we stop the singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Oh, you gotta stay shank. Consumer B 3113. So 3127. Okay. Wait, this is a new one. 2-piece force converter. Oh, this is a rocket one. Guess we'll wait for Bushido then.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Saul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Nice. Oh, come on, okay. Australia.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native Cyto colonies. So, seems like they're generating?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
Reach the station
Guardian,
generator.
patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Patch you new console. Oh, this looks like a console. Not a console. Not the console we're looking for. He's not the console. Oh, there it is. There it is.
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Let's go for like a stasis level.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb diffuser, Guardian.
Lavast sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house. Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Let's go.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Well, what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Through the hole, yeah. Dude, man, it slides around like fucking. Business. We got this. Go. Maluch!
What's your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump. And you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
Okay. Nice. I should have slept earlier today. God damn it.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk is risking a lot just to speak with me. And I vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
people aren't all one way or another. That's what makes this interesting.
Where we're going? Hold on. Okay. New place. Let's try that. That is tier 1 weapon, is it? It's gotta be roll. This. Yeah. No, let's try it. That's a bit creepy. Wow.
I've been talking to that Drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
Why not? Oh yeah, if I check this. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's class. There's some offerings for bright dust. Ooh. Yes, I like it. Last season stuff. I like it. Thanks. Okay. That's okay. I do like this. Very nice. Ooh, okay. That's a good microcosm. Yeah, well, condition of sunshine. Faster, icebreaker, and graviton hike. The pattern, is it? Let's go there. You're messing with me. Let's go. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. What's my stats on this? 100 of 102. Oh. Should probably got more weapons. Oh my eyes. What's that? What's that called?
Guardian, you have one new call.
Before the Giver was found to exiles, the long drift eroded our spirit of eons. Our catch was poisoned by ether hunger and treachery. But just when exiles were near our house, death, the Giver's gravity reach led us to its dark matter. And inside, discovery of the voice invisible. Words of mind alone. The power to speak as one. And in Giver's reach, we also found Ionians. For many lives, we shared discovery. The ways of dark matter open to all. Integration and ether life for our house. Then came the Deathless Warriors. From beyond the Giver's orbit. Strong, impressive, with power beyond stars. The exiles share no hatred with you. We want only the gifts of the Giver. But if the Deathless steal dark matter from our house, they will be met with blades. All will perish who take what is freely given.
Okay.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Lone actor. Okay, let's go. Oh, come on, man. I think this is the place. We're doing down this way.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you should be nearing a refinery or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think this is where they're processing their ether. Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
I feel like just over. $54, $34. 36. A lot of 40s, aren't we? In the 40s. Yeah. I'm going to be changing my build so much. Stick with this for now. Okay. 22. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension.
Yeah, Orin says a lot of things no one understands.
No, I get it. It's like a time lock.
We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixir accent.
They get real touchy sometimes. Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines.
So which one of these pipelines? Ah, okay, here.
Lowdown, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gather, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the House.
Why? That's not a simple job. Leave it to those servitor garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out. easy.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether. The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixir.
Let's go down. Nope, that's not good.
That's it!
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the Giver.
I think I should be protecting this thing sometime. Key.
That's strange. It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow. Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
I open dual gloves 244. Okay. Outclassing weapons. I mean, it's a level 2. But for now, I'm just gonna go into the exotic.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery, don't it, hero? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shacks. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight.
That again. How do we get there though? Oh, yeah, around here.
Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him.
Barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this giver. Watch your flank, Guardian.
Human lies. Ionians want us truth blind. to keep the anomaly's sight from Elixni eyes. Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned. It'd help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
More exiles between you and the exit.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave.
I have seen your doom. Your fall. Spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one. A strike true.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Lavask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the Holy Singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the Exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
The Nine. 3. They didn't just bring us here to deal with the Archon. The Nine are extra-dimensional beings. They're connected to the celestial bodies of our solar system.
What does the planet care about a single Elixni? Either way, we need to neutralize the threat he poses to the Ionians. I've seen leaders like Lavask before. He doesn't want a war. He just can't look weak in front of his people. Guardian, I spoke with my informant again. That ship we cut the power to, the Archon's on it. We stopped it from being operational, but he's determined to get it airborne. In between giving intel, he mentioned there have been Elixni on Earth for centuries.
Wouldn't be the first catch you've stormed, hero, or the first house you've toppled.
I don't have the ship's location, but I might have something just as good. Goes by the name Prime Servitor, and they're holding the Strangelet we need. This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Eliksni warship.
Okay. Now, let's see how long I keep going without falling asleep.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our Strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrived, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes, my exiles.
Well, we are on that it's a bit easy. 50 is good. Good. Yeah, it's super. Got like cabbage or what? It's like a crazy cool thing. I'll keep my own shit.
I was hoping this would get their attention. Next time we have a quiet moment, I want to try to get them talking. It's worked before.
There's a high concentration of dark matter running through this facility.
Could the Prime Servitor be integrating it into the House's Arc network?
Whatever the Archon's planning, he must need the Servitor.
That's a good angle to apply pressure. I'll work it.
So, are those frogs? Yes, frogs.
Do you feel it, Lavask? Walls are closing in. If the Deathless destroys your house's Prime Servitor, how can you be favored by the Giver?
Our Prime stands in defiance of the Deathless. In service of its holy Archon, it will be reborn and ascend into the timeless space.
Sounds pretty fishy to me, kid.
Admit it, Lavask, you're a false prophet. And right now, you're terrified because your plan won't work without your servitor.
Only my vision shows the path. I am a faithful. I will deliver your promised ascension.
I mean, I don't know what I expected. Ah, cool. Here. I'm so confused. What's next? What? What's that?
Archon, how do you plan to ascend without the strange lake? It's all falling apart, isn't it?
We are cunning. In the depths unreachable, we prepare our voyage. You believe you stopped us? You cannot stop our fated harvest!
Okay. Let's fucking go.
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangeless capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're...
Excuse me?
Lodi, it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangeless capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down. underneath and take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Another shield generator is vulnerable.
Turning. That's another shield down. There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. Lo hice. Thank you for your cooperation.
is tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house. Stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy servitor.
Oh, dude.
Exploding pages is getting way too
Lodi,
much.
it appears your lead checks out. Here's our prime servitor, and the energy signature coming off of it matches the singularity.
It's definitely holding the Strangelet capsule we're looking for.
I told you my intel was reliable. Now, you take out the servitor, and I'll get the Archon to talk.
Got a whole flock of smaller servitors buzzing around. Damn, they're everywhere.
They're like watchdogs. We'll have to clear them out to get to the Prime.
That servitor tripped some kind of magnetic lockdown.
It's cut off from the generator. Shield down.
Can your flesh withstand a dissection atomic? Visions of your scattering come to be.
More servitors flooding in. We'll need to take them out.
I know you're listening, Lavask. I know your people are too. They're watching the Deathless shed light on your lies, doubting you.
Our catch takes flight. Our drills tipped with the Giver's power. Into the singularity we ascend!
Shield material generators following it.
Yeah, I think I'll prepare after this mission. Collect a bit.
Stomach's turning. That's another shield down.
As it tears through their false heart and flimsy will.
There it is. Your plan. A full-scale push into the singularity, and those rumors of using a powered-up catch were right on the money. No, you say. Thank you for your cooperation.
Generator's tight. Looks like there's a crawl space under the floor.
We'll find a way through.
You storm with cloud liars at your back. You make what is not yours and break what others build. See what they take from us, my family. My house. Stand with your Archon against the deathless blight. Protect the Giver. Protect your holy servitor.
Trinity Cloud. Flared and light mag. The range must have worked. Yeah, I prefer this. This for 5. Unnecessary.
It's over, Lavask. Your Prime Servitor is lost, and we have its Strangelet capsule.
I reject this. We reject this. A defeat here was always a possibility, Met. Just one of the many paths to the grand design. I am victorious. Exiles victorious. We are fated to conquer the deathless. Defeat looms for those who reject the Giver's embrace. You will see, as I have seen. Exiled children of Lavask, the Giver's arms await us. We will bore into the timeless space and ascend.
Timeless space? They want to go into the black hole. Make it big enough so they can all go through? That's ascension?
Look at this coward, running off every line he can think of. We might have broken him.
But you picked that up. They're gearing up to try to harvest a member of the Nine. I have no earthly idea how, but it can't be good.
You dismantled that con like a pro, kid. Got him spilling everything, just to save face. Nice work.
Thanks for the assist.
One Prime Servitor down, one capsule in the Guardian's hand.
And one Strangelet to help stabilize Kepler. We're not out of the woods yet, but every bit helps to stop that singularity from growing. I thought there would be a connection to the invitation and the time-lost objects we're seeing here. As you said, Lodi, something is indeed wrong with time. But we're only seeing time-lost objects from our own past on Kepler, not subjects ripped from alternate timelines.
Alternate timelines? What kind of technology can do that?
None that we have access to.
Can they be sent back?
No. The Vex can manipulate timelines, but they can't send a subject back in time.
At all? Not even after they've been brought forward? But can anyone do that?
No. Not even the light can do that.
This is bad. This is extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this. God! Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I can handle abduction, but this, I'm imperiled. I can't return. I have to abandon Odysseus protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
What's going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in deep shit. Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they forgot everything about their old lives. Maybe part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me here, all the way from the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it. The when and where doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance. I knew if I didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty. Reached out, pulled me through time and space. I should have been afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because of my will was not my own. But I wasn't afraid. Not of death. Not of aliens. Not of whatever this was.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel. but not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Okay. I'm going to go lie down for a bit. And then come back. So yeah, see you in like a few hours. Because I have got like no sleep last night. Yay. So, yeah.